Sikubingelele ke mbukeli ekhaya Jikelele ngiyazi ke ukuthi abanye ababuka lolu hlelo bayatshelana ke nabangani babo bathi wendoda hey nangi lo noxolo sasifunda naye ishintwana ukuba ngavele ngamlanda ngacala ngaye ngabe ngimnandi manje we engani wena wawuphushwa makuphuma isikole kuthiwe mlande phela angithi uthe uyamfuna abanye nje babeze balandwe kuthiwe angithi uthe intombi yakho le mbukeli yake yabanje incwadi uyibhalela intombi eklasini umisi nje avela ibambe bese ifunda kholosa amemezela iclass lonke lizwe hey abazilutha abantu
hayi ngokumntuzana jonga seyingakuthatha nje DM nje kuphela
kuyaphela kushawa iDM la
WhatsApp DM Facebook Instagram siyenze lewe yethu lapho mikhwezi lihloma lihlasela okwenyembezi zikhangela umnikazi ndivumeleni ke ndiqhininike ngixela isichwele lisombulula ingxiba kaxaka yaxaka amaxheko namaxhekokazi lali yakwaXhosa ngalomazi ndiyapotisa kuni mzikaphalo nina abantwana abasembo bantwana bomgquba sithi khulani izobhatye ninyenyisa umbhinqo kusekhaya apha ekhaya Jikelele jonga ungabisaqhushalaze ujije loqhosha icamagu livumile timlo nokanyezi kalubisi masichaye iqhuma
mbukeli asibheke ke ehamba phambili kuleli hora
siyaxolisa kakhulu kubakhweli nabahlali bale lentshona koloni ngale meko sikuyo siyayiqonda ba ibachaphazela kakhulu abakwazi ukuya emisebenzini abantwana bakwazi uya ezikolweni
kulindeleke kuba isanthakho inike ingxelo ngogwayimbo lonoteksi entshona koloni namhlanje.
This year we were supposed to hold Women's Day celebration in Khayelitsha in Cape Town.
It's true. Whatever is noble.
Umengameli wezwe uCyril Ramaphosa ugxeke ukucekelwa phansi kwengqalazinda ngenxa yesiteleka semboni yamatekisi eKapa. Ubekhuluma emcimbini ogubha usuku lwabesifazane endlini zombuso ePitoli.
Balani mawoko mpokotela mchinanga na moshetel balani mawoko aye imisihilari thamani milanguteli ekhaya Jikelele lami ngata kuma kona mahungu man'wina ma swilo hinkwaswo tipolitiki weather ni ri hinkwaswo imisihilari
Umengameli uCyril Ramaphosa ukuhlabe wakuhlikiza ukucekelwa phansi kwengqalasizinda edolobheni iKapa ngesikhathi ethula inkulumo eqavile emcimbini okubungaza usuku lwabesifazane kuleli obubanjelwe ePitoli. Kunewombekezo odlame emkhandlwini idolobha waseKapa selokhu ingenele umbhikisho inhlangano yosomatekisi esifundazweni isanthakho ephikisana nokushaqwa kwamatekisi. uRamaphosa unxuse ukuthi zonke izinhlaka ihlanganisa amakhanda ukuphuma nesisombululo.
Kudingeke ukuthi umcimbi ogubha usuku lwabesifazane ungasabanjelwa eKhayelitsha eKapa wayiswa ezindlini zombuso ePitoli nalapho abesifazane bangonyaka u1956 bamashela khona. Umengameli ke uRamaphosa ugxeke kakhulu ungahloniphani ukuphula umthetho kulombhikisho ilabo abaqondene namatekisi.
While our democracy protects peaceful protest as well as lawful strike action, we cannot condone what has been happening in Cape Town, and we strongly condemn the violence and the destruction caused by this dispute.
Ungqongqoshe obhekela besifazane izingane kanye nabantu abaphila nokukhubazeka uDokotela uNkosazana Dlamini Zuma uthi abesifazane bakuleli abakhululekile nakancane.
South Africa is not free. It will only be free when we are free as women. I want to say as government president, let's take the district model approach, even on GBV. Let's say in every ward, the councillor must be at the forefront of fighting GBV.
Kukhulunywa ngesihlava sodlame oluyamene nobulili umyalezo ubuqondiswe ngqo kulabo abahlukumezayo abadlwengulayo kanye nababulala abantu besifazane.
When you touch a woman and you are arrested, no bail for you. And when you kill a woman, life sentence for you.
Umengameli uphinde wakhuluma ngemholo engalingani emsebenzini phakathi kwabesilisa nabesifazane kamuva nje indlela isafa iphatha ngayo ibanyana banyana.
There must be equality of payment between men and women at that level. In fact, right now, I'm sure you will all join me. They should actually be getting more paid because they perform better than our men.
Abesifazane kuleli abaphephile emakhaya abo, emgwaqeni, emsebenzini, ezikoleni, emanyuvesi kanye nje nasemphakathini wonkana ngenxa yodlame olubhekiswe kubo.
Uma sibila odabeni oluthinta isiteleka somatekisi eKapa iSantaco ithi lesi siteleka sizoqhubeka isikhathi esingaziwa. Lenhlangano iphinde yadalulana ukuthi izonikela enkantolo ukuyofaka isicelo esiphuthumayo malungana nokuthi kudedelwe amatekisi ashaqiwe kuphinde futhi ke kunqandwe umkhandlu waseKapa ukuthi uqhubeke nokushaqa amanye amatekisi kuze kube kuphuma isixazululo salenkinga itheka.
We convened today with the National Minister of Transport, Mrs. Sindisiwe Chikunga, who was with us all along these days. And she was discussing our challenges with us, together with the Department of Transport and the City of Cape Town. Unfortunately, out of what she was trying in her intervention, we couldn't agree on anything. Today, she was here and she consulted the legal expert around this issue. As a result, as we speak, we are waiting on her to come back because she went to meet with the province. So we are waiting for her to come back. Meaning what we are going to say now might change at a later stage depending on what she brings. But for now, what I want to report to the public out there is that we agreed on the day in which we started the stay-away that it will run up until today, the 9th, with the hope that we'll resolve all the issues that were on the table. But unfortunately, up until now, the City of Cape Town and the Department of Mobility of the province couldn't come on board based on what I've said already about yesterday's meeting. And that forced us to have no choice but to look at what we can do else in order to save our business. As a result, we are going to go a legal route as well in order to save our business. As we have pointed out that the way in which our vans were impounded were illegal. 3 offenses that allow your van to be impounded are pointed out clearly on the National Land Transport Act. And the offenses is only 3. 1 is that if you have no operating license. 2, if your driver does not have PRTP and driver's license. 3 is the roadworthy. What was done by the City of Cape Town was to combine the offenses that are pointed out or defined clearly on the National Road Traffic Act together with those that are in NLTA. And those don't warrant any traffic officer to impound your vehicle. Hence, we are still in this because we cannot agree on something that is a law. Law should take its course. That is why we are now going to court for legal assistance in this regard. That then puts us in a corner in terms of starting operating tomorrow, because we have taken that decision late this afternoon, and the process of court depends. But our lawyers are busy compiling affidavits and so on, like application that they will submit latest by Friday. Then we will see what happens after that. And the application is to interdict the City of Cape Town and the Provincial Department of Mobility for impounding our vehicles. That is where we are at the moment. But we are still waiting for the minister, meaning the national minister, to come back from the officials of the province, including the premier, and tell us what they have agreed upon. But at the moment, that is what we have done so far.
We can't wait till tomorrow morning to let the public out there know that we're not operating. So that's why, hence, we will take the decision that we say that we're not going to operate tomorrow until we file the papers in court, because JP's threat out there is that he will impound 25 vehicles for every vehicle that was stoned, burned, or what. So if you add that up, I don't know how many vehicles he's going to impound, and I think that will just throw some oil on the fire, because people is not going to be happy if that should happen. And for that reason, we will rather take the route to court than exposing our members to his intimidation.
Ingqina lombuso kwityala lokubulala uSenzo Meyiwa kwinkundla ephakamileyo ePitoli, uTumelo Madlalo ucatshukiswe luluvo lokuba kwakungekho bantu bangenelelayo kwindlu ekwadityulwa kuyo uMeyiwa wabulawa. Umadlalo wayekhona ngethuba kudutyulwa lo mdlali ebesophekwa ke ngemibuzo ligqwetha elikhuselayo uSipho Ramusipile ebutsheni baleveki. Ngamadoda amahlanu atyholwa ngokubulala uMeyiwa kulokheli Khumalo eFosloras ngonyaka ka-2014. Ityala liza kuqhubeka ngale ntsasa. Kanti ngoku nalo uqikelelo lwemozulu rhabula kodwa ungafinci. Enkosi ngokuhlala nathi nisasibukele apha ekhaya Jikelele kwinkqubo ndaba yakho uDTT. I-Standard Bank Joy of Jazz ibhiyozelwe eGauteng iminyaka le kwaye ke iqulathe imvumi eziphuma izandla ezingama-35 ezawuthi ke zicule iintsuku ezintathu. Umnyhadala ke we-jazz ubonisa iindidi ngeendidi ze-style ze-jazz eziquka iingxilimbela ze-jazz kunye nabaculi abaselula. Kukho ke iindidi ngeendidi zabaculi. Ukusixelela banzi ke siye sakrweca umama uMantwa Mutshinya. Masikubulise mama sikwamkele enkqubeni Ekhaya Jikelele.
Ngiyabulisa nami kuwe nababukeli bakho.
Kuluvuyo nemincili into yokubana ube nathi apha enkqubeni. Ikati iphumile engxaweni. The cat is out of the bag.
Definitely.
Yimincili left, right and center. Abantu kudala belindile ifikile ijoy of jazz. Ingaba mhlawumbe uSithela Thuphe nilindele ntoni nabantu yintoni abangathi bayilindele?
Masi curator this festival siyesabheka into ezintathu ukuthi simele sinike abantu the ultimate experience ebazohlala bakhuluma ngayo. Into esibili ukuthi kube ne-inclusion ya ama-artists asasemancinci asavelayo so that nabo bazoba ama-headliners in the future. And the third one was siyenza kanjani sibabonga kanjani abasishiyile ama-artists, hence kunama-tribute ku the lineup. Into ejabulisayo ukuthi wonke umuntu from umuntu ona 15 uzothola something azothi mina ngiyobuka usibanibani. I know ukuthi kunama-artists asiwalethile afana no Inkabizezwe in a jazz festival, but how do we as a festival curate it ukuthi ifite into the space? So we have Inkabizezwe performing with a full band and a jazz horn section. Wow. So we call those projects first ever, and we call them jazz or an artist reframe, because we always want ukuthi kube naleyo nto engaze ngiyibone kwenye indawo, but at the Standard Bank Joy of Jazz.
Into ngazange siyibone naphi na njengoba usisho mama Mathi into kubana niza kube niqulathe nemvumi ezisakhulayo khona nabanye abazobe benikeza imbeko kumaqala omculo. I think into enhle kakhulu leyo. So kule minyaka edlulileyo njengoko beniqaqambisa izakhono zabaculi balapha ekhaya, ingaba mhlambe kulona unyaka ikhona into ezokuba ngumehluko njengoko usisho into kubana niqulathe nemvumi esakhulayo?
Umehluke ukuthi manje that page of the pandemic sesivalile. Now the world is opened. Sinama artists abuya go USA, Switzerland and the Netherlands abazos joiner. For the past years besingakwazi uku-invite ama artists, but strategically last year we had an ultimate African jazz experience uku-recover umnotho wethu in the arts sector, because artists were not working, but the best way to really bring back our own artists into the economies space ukuthi sibe ne festival enama artists wala eAfrica kuphela.
Wow, and ndiyayithanda kakhulu into itsho into kubana kwezolobugcisa into ethi noqoqosho lwethu apha eMzantsi Afrika liyawuthi liqaqambe, because ndiyacinga into kubana kubana abayithandayo iJoy of Jazz bezibhlungu inhliziyo zabo ngethuba leCovid-19 ngoku ngenene ikati iphumile engxaweni. Siyaqonda into kubana kukhona nemvumi eziphuma izandla ezifana noRobert, and abantu abaninzi mhlambe abalifumani icham lokuba baye phesheya kwamalwandle to experience yonke lena into. Ngoku uzabe lapha ekhaya khawusele Thuphe ngalonto.
Uzoba I performa ku Standard Bank Joy of Jazz for the Friday and the Saturday ukuthi wonke umuntu ke kuzameke ukuthi simbone. Empeleni sifuna nokuthi abe engaged with the media houses ukuthi abantu babe with that feel. Sometimes uthanda artist uthanda umculo wayo awukazi uyizwe ikhuluma awazi nokuthi content yayo iphuma kuphi. So kuba mnandi when ama artists afika la ayenza ama music workshops to impart skills nabantwana. Ama artists aba kube ne engagement nabo nabantu abathengayo umusic wabo abalandelayo.
Siyasahletyelwa ke nazi intaka into kubana niye nachonga abaculi abaqhafuqhafu. Ndiqinisekile nabantu abazobe bepha bazabe bethe ngqa kumnandi. And khawusele Thuphe ubana ngobani abakwi line up kwimvumi zalapha ekhaya naphesheya kwamalwandle?
Sino Andres Vollenweider from the Switzerland, Alexander Beats from the Netherlands, Sinome Koim Khubata with the brass cap, Marcus Wyatt, Utitilo Zipho, one of the husky voices that this genre of jazz is still going to enjoy. A beautiful singer of note. Uzoba ayenza a tribute to Gloria Bosman. She will be paying that homage to the late Gloria Bosman. Sinobi Limunama ozaba ayenzi tribute to Alan Kwela, Ubab Alan Kwela, and uzoba performer no Mimi Mchali as a singer. And Uhebi Twayedi will be paying a tribute to Johnny Dian. Then we go to a stage where I know Intanga Zak Ontanga Bako. They will be there. Uzoba uno zonke, Osimpiwe Dana, Amifaku, Langama Vuso, something so where to Max Hober. We know that that stage is where our cream is.
Wow.
La City. Labangani Mabafika. They will go to that stage, but in 3 years, as we develop this audience here, jazz, in 2 to 3 years,
yes.
Straight ahead jazz.
Yes. And then Yatanda, because I mean it looks like it's nicely integrated, you know. Indo ethi joy of jazz izisa olucumbulo mculu komncinci nomdala nothi mhlawumbe hey andizazi ezimvumi zaphesheya because uthe xa uzidwelisa deva ubragot banethi cabajonga uthi uchukumise ingcambu yenhliziyo yami ndiyabaza abantu into ethi ngenene umculo usizisa sonke uyasiunifya singabantu ngokwahluka kwethu ingapha mhlawumbe umxholo walonyaka uthini kuba siyaqonda I mean COVID nansi bihlasele itheni umxholo walonyaka uthini
This year we had said to everybody, just come to the festival and feel the jazz everywhere. Tickets zethu still are in the same price range that we had because siyazi siza kancane kancane. You know, abantu basa bhatali ikoloto za the past 2 years. So asigwazanga ke ukuthi sithathe ticket sibeke le phezulu when we know ukuthi we can do this and people come.
Wow. And usathetha ngamatikiti abantu abathi jonga ndiyafuna ukuba khona ni how far with amalungiselelo amatikiti umuntu uwafumana phi
amatikiti avulile we sine elibate eqale ngolang the day we were launching until the end of August. And the first batch yama elibate siyayikhipha yaphela
supposisa
sabuyela sathi guys siyabadinga abantu nathi this is the time where we come through for abantu abasupportile for all this year. Sayibuyisela futhi ielibet until the end of August.
Yo into ebathi abantu for ixesha elide oko becrosse iminwe besithi jonga angaphuma nzoba ngoqala ingaba mhlambe kumaxa niphi namalungiselelo
avulile amatikiti so ithe masivula nje we announced to the people good go and buy your tickets and many other things are going to come, activations which are going to come. So we're saying to people, be on the lookout for social media way to nani Ekhaya Jikelele ukuthi bazokwazi ukuthi siyenzani as until we get to the ultimate festival.
Wow, hayi jonga nami utshilo kaloku into kubana kukho no Amifaku ngabantu endibathandayo ke abo ndiqinisekile nami noba ndizawuchwechwela ndijonge ematikitini Mama, thank you so much for uba benathi enqubeni ndiqinisekile ababukeli bethu abakwazi kulinda jonga bame ngenyawo inkosi kakhulu
ndiyabulela
Right imbukeli we Ekhaya Jikelele lowo besithetha naye kaloku nguye umama uMandwa esibalisela ke ngeJoy of Jazz Festival kuba kaloku akuntsiku zatywala ndiqinisekile nawe apha ekhaya uba ngaba mhlambe ungumthandi womculo wejazz ulinde ngamehlo abovu kanti ngoku masithi qhwi evenkileni iqiniseke into kubana awugungqe siyabuya emva kwentengiso
Siphinde sikwamukele embukeli wekhaya Jikelele sibonga kakhulu ukuthi usahlanganyele kanye nathi Mbukeli incindezelo nobandlululo kusho ukukhishwa enyumbazana ngendlela engenabo ubulungiswa ngenxa yokuthi wazalwa wabamfishane ngobude ngenxa yebala lakho uhlanga oyile ubuzwe kanye nobulili nokunye. Abantu ke besifazane baphila nsuku zonke nomthwalo wokulwela indawo yabo emphakathini kwazise amakhono abo ukuyinikela emsebenzini wabo ukuyikhandla kufinyeleleni ezingeni elithile akwenele ngenxa nje yokuthi bazalwa baba nobulili babantu besifazane. Umkhakha wezemidlalo ke ngezinye ingxenye zempilo ehamba phambili ekukhumbuzeni isimame ukuthi asivumelekile ukulandela amaphupho ngenxa nje yobulili. Namhlanje ke lapha ohlelweni lethu sixoxisana nomama uVicky Masuku owaba ngumsakazi wokuqala wesifazane ukwethula nokusakaza ezemidlalo emsakazweni Ukhozi FM. Umama uVicky ke obebuyaziwe ngoQueen V ubalwane edlanzana labesifazane kuleli elaqabela indlela isizukulwane samanje sesifazane ekutheni singene emkhakheni wezokusakaza ukudidiyela nokwethula inhlelo zezemidlalo. Phezu kwalokho ke uke wahlonishwa nge-Lifetime Award emcimbini weindondo we-G Sport for Girls. Waphinde futhi wahlonishwa ngendondo efanayo nakuma KZN Sports Awards. Mama uVicky sibonge ngokuvuka nathi namhlanje kuseni sikwamukele ohlelweni.
Ngiyabonga kakhulu noxolo ngibingelele nababukeli.
Saze sajabula uxoxisana kanye nawe namhlanje. Ngibuka nje lapha isithombe sakhe abasifakile nababukeli basibona ukuthi awusemuhle kuma awards uyakhazimula. Hayi akusho ukuthi iminyaka ihambile ngendlela omuhle ngayo ngathi nje hayi usayitshitshi lika 35 years.
Ngiyabonga kakhulu.
Mumviki sike sacaphuna ke enye yengxoxo zakho nomsakazi Ukhozi FM lapho wawubalula khona ukuthi kwakunyaka u1990 ngesikhathi ucelwa ukuthi nawe uzosebenza ethimbini lezemidlalo. Wasamkela kanjani kodwa lesi sicelo?
Ngasamkela ngezandla zombili ngenxa yesizathu esizodwa noxolo ukuthi ngendlela abakubeka ngayo laba babengicela uJohudla uyena oyephethe ezemidlalo ngaleso sikhathi besebenzisana noThanda Ndlovu kanjalo noShedrack Ngema ongasekho emhlabeni. Wathi mengibiza ke uJo engicela ukuthi kuzoba khona All Africa Games ngo1999 bayacela ukuthi nami ngibe omunye wethimba lezemidlalo. Ngabonga kakhulu ngajabula ngithatshuliswa ikona lokho osanda kusho nje ukuthi ngizoba oqala wesifazane oyezemidlalo kaSABC empeleni Okhozini FM ngoba kuSABC wonke babe khona nabanye esasinabo ku All Africa Games. So kwangijabulisa kakhulu lokho nokuthi ngizokwenza into nami futhi ebengivele ngiyithanda ngoba ezemidlalo into bengiyithanda ngesikhathi ngisafundisa ngangidlalisa i-netball. Kwakuthi futhi noma kusethwa ischeme se football ngibe khona ngoba ngithanda nje ukuthi ngibe kwezemidlalo.
Ngesikhathi usuqalileke weMamVicky njengengxenye yabasakazi bezemidlalo kwakukhona yini emicabangweni wakho nje ukuthi lo msebenzi obhekene nawo uyovulela indlela nezingane zamantombazane ezayingakaze enhlobo zilizwe iphimbo lomuntu wesifazane limemezelo okwenzeka enkundleni yezemidlalo?
Angizange ngize ngikucabange noxolo ngabe ngenza iphutha mangathi kwake kwafika emqondweni nami akufikanga ngagatshwa nje intokozo ukuthi ngizokwenza ezemidlalo kodwa kuthe ngokuhamba kwesikhathi sengizwa abantu bencoma besho ukuthi alungisa la ulungise nala kase ngiyabona ukuthi hawu kanti baningi abantu abalalele baningi abantu engibasizayo ikakhulukazi ngesikhathi sengibhekene ngo nokwenza icricket baningi abantu abethi siyakulalela siyafunda kuwena hawu wayifunda apha icricket kwayima kuvuleka engqondweni yami ukuthi hayibo abantu njengoba belalele abanye baququzeleka abanye bayajabula abanye bayafunda.
Nakho ke usuyithola usuphakathi ke kwabantu besilisa kwazise phela namanje nje kusandebo nake kulomkhakha wayithola uphathwa ngayiphi indlela nanokuthi nje yini owabhekana nayo usuphakathi nje umuntu wesifazane phakathi kwabantu besilisa?
Noxolo njengoba kade usho indaba kaQueen V umuntu owaqala ukuthi nguQueen V uThanda Ndlovu. Babe ngiphethe kahle kakhulu bengifundisa kahle ngiyakhumbula nje ukuthi umdlalo wokuqala nga la uJohudla ayengifundisa khona kwakumdlalo webhola lenyawo nobhutshuzwayo engitshela ukuthi kufanele uprepare kanje wenze kanje ngizolonga ikunika ithuba la nala wakubanda ngalolu langa ngisakhumbula ukuthi ishalo zedlala nani kubanda avela Joe qaqeka ngithi ngiyakodola athi hayi qaqeka kuyasetshenzwa la
awu
ngokuya bengifundisa zonke inhlobo ngisho ne-rugby ngayifundiswa yibona babe ngiphethe kahle kakhulu ngabe ngenza iphutha mangathi kwakuba khona intwana ethile ethengisa ukucwasa ayizange zibe khona okunaloko babefisa ukuthi ngikhule ngaso sonke isikhathi okwathi noma sekufuneka ngiyokwenza umdlalo sengihamba ngedwa ke manje waba khona uGatsheni sasewenza umdlalo eMaritzburg wafika uThanda Ndlovu wathi nje angizokwenza lutho ngizohlala la ubushaya sengathi nami ngizobukela ibhola ngendlela babe ngiphethe kahle ngayo angizange ngikuthola ukucwaseka angizange ngithole nokuphatheka kabi konke ngikwahamba kahle ngiyacabanga ukuthi nabo babekwenza lokho ngoba bekwenzela ukuthi kungabi khona isikhathi la ngithi khona hey amadoda usebenza namadoda kwenza naloku izinto ezingezinhle
awu bantu siyabatusa kakhulu
ukuthi libe lihle ngaso sonke isikhathi
siyabatusa kakhulu baba uJoe Hudla bakithi nobaba Thanda Ndlovu ngaloko kweseka kwabo ukuthi nje bakwenze ukuthi uzinzwe ucomfortable nawe kungekho lapho uzizwa khona ukuthi out of place siyababonga kakhulu ngalokho omunye umuntu ke mamviki uyayibuza nje ukuthi njengoba umuntu esifazane futhi phela kusetshenzwa nasebusuku ke nalaphaya einkundleni kuphinde kudaleke nodlame ngezinye izikhathi wena ke njengomuntu esifazane wawumelana kanjani ke nezimo zalolu hlobo
njengoba ngingasho le indaba yamakhaza ngagcina sengijwayela mangabe kusetshenzwa ebusuku ngagcina sengijwayela nami ukuthi ngizokwazi ukuthi ngimelane nazo zonke izimo ezikhona ngenhlanhla yami angikaze ngibe sesimweni la kuthiwa khona amaqembu ayalwa noma ababukeli bayalwa isikhathi esiningi mina ngasebenza nje kahle angizange ngihlangabezane negigaba ehlasimulisa umzimba
ngesikhathi ke kuthi kugcwele amaphimbo abesilisa njengababethuli ke bezemidlalo kuphinde futhi kuqhame yona futhi imidlalo yabantu besilisa ikuphi ke wena wawukwenza mhlawumbe ngaleso sikhathi ukuqhama ukuthi ke phela uqhakambise nemidlalo yabantu besifazane
ikakhulukazi nje ngicabanga ukuthi into eyenza ukuthi ngithi ukuhluka kancane kunabanye abasakazi bezemidlalo emidlalweni noma ngabe imuphi noma ngabe netball noma ngabe imuphi engangwenza kwakuba khona indawo ethile engithanda ukuthi ngifundise kuyona noma ngabe ingane kangakanani mhlambe njengaku netball mazokhuluma ngama position ngichaza ukuthi i-wing attack yini i-goalkeeper yini ngoba goalkeeper we-netball afana no-goalkeeper we-soccer so ngiyacabanga ukuthi lokho kwangisiza ukuthi ngibe nento yami ngithe phecelezi engiyenzayo ehlukile kunabanye abasakazi
imiphi nje ke mamviki imiqhudelwano emikhulu ongathi nje awusoze wayikhohlwa owakwajutshwa kuyo ke njengomsakazi
i-World Cup cricket ka-2000 kanjalo futhi neka-2003 eka-2000 eka-2000 kwakumnandi eka-2003 yaba nobuhlungu ngoba iNingizimu Afrika iyona eyayihosta kodwa futhi iyona eyasheshe yaphuma ngama-technicalities akhona lokho kwababuhlungu kakhulu ngibuka uSean Paul Okoye ukapteni ngaleso sikhathi ngimbuka ekhala ukuthi bahlulwa iSri Lanka lo mdlalo ngeke ngise ngiwukhohle
manje ingabe liyagculisa yini ke ibanga eselihanjiwe ukuvulela indlela ke nabesifazane ukuthi babe ngabasakazi kwezemidlalo ikuphi mhlawumbe okungenziwa ngcono
kakhulu ngicabanga ukuthi SABC uqophe umlando ngoba uyena SABC oqale ukuthi abe nabantu besifazane abasakaza ezemidlalo kangangoba ezinye iteshi zomabona kude mawubhekisisa kahle uyabona ukuthi abadlali abasakazi bezemidlalo besifazane babathathela SABC uSABC owaqala le ndlela yokuthi nabantu besifazane nabo kufanele bangene kwezemidlalo kungakhethi ukuthi uzokwenza netball ngoba wena umuntu wesifazane benze noma yipi imidlalo kukhona omunye nje umsakazi ukhona imachipa wesifazane wenza iboxing uyabona ukuthi SABC uyazama ukuthi akhulise baningi asebekhona manje abenza ezemidlalo beyabantu besifazane
hayi baningi ngempela cha nathi siyayiqhenya la SABC ukuthi ke impela bayavuleleka kancane kancane abantu besifazane balokhu banda nje kulomkhakha ke wezemidlalo manje mamviki ke umbukelo uyibuza ekhaya ukuthi ke njengamanje umamviki umatasa ngani wenzani kulezi insuku
umuntu masethatha umhlala phansi kusuke kusho kuthiwa kahlale phansi
akade abazukulu
ukutheni engikwenzayo noxolo kodwa uma ngabe kwenzeka bengicela njengeligwalagwala FM kwenzeke bangicele mhlambe sihlaziye imidlalo ehlukahlukene ikakhulukazi ucricket ngivume ngibasize
yebo hawu cha siyabonga kakhulu ke mamviki sithokoze kakhulu ukuthi sikhulume nawe lapha ekhaya jikelele sibonge kakhulu ngokuthi usihloniphe usiphe nesikhathi sakho nje sikuvuse nasekuseni kangaka ukuthi ke uxoxe nathi lapha ohlelweni sikufisele nje konke okuhle mama siyakuthanda kakhulu sibonge kakhulu ngeqhaza nomsebenzi omuhle wenzile over the years
ngiyabonga kakhulu nami ngiphinde ngibonge nakuCasnaidu uCasnaidu une inhlangano ebizwa ngokuthi G Sports for Women okuyiyona eqhakambisa iqhaza labantu besifazane kwezemidlalo enhlobonhlobo uzobe nawo nje futhi lo mcimbi ngo September 5 la ezoqoqa khona abantu besifazane uqhakanyiswe iqhaza labo kwezemidlalo ezinhlobonhlobo ngiyabonga kakhulu
siyabonga kakhulu uma ube nosuku oluhle Mbukeli loke besikhuluma naye yinqalabutho yomsakazi uVicky Masuku owaziwa ngelika Vicky obesebenza ke emsakazweni oyisikhondla khondla uKhozi FM okungesinye ke seyiteshi engaphansi kwenhlangano esakaza ngomoya iSABC enye ke mbukeli yeinhloso zokusungulwa kwalolu hlelo Ekhaya Jikelele ngokuthi phela sikwethulele izinto ezenzekayo ngolimi oluqondayo nolwazi kangcono sikhumbuze umsuka kanye nomnyombo wolimi lwakho siphinde futhi sixoxeke nje nabantu ababambe iqhaza ekutheni ulimi lwebele luqhubeke nokuqhakaza kanye nokuqhakanjiswa sibonge kakhulu ke kuVicky Masuku ongumunye wabasakazi ababekhona phela ngesikhathi kwenzeka inqophamlando yoguquko kusukwa kuRadio Zulu kuyiwa kuKhozi FM okwaba nje mbukela siqu 8 olungalingi unyakazi ungalinge uyicofe le yonke inobho oyiphethe ngesandla sebuya nje emva komzuzwana Siphinde sikamkele mbukeli ekhaya jikelele usahlezi nami unoxolo umamtshali wakwaMwali kanti nje mangabe siqhubeka ke nohlelo lwethu uMandisi Sindo owaziwa ngelika Dr DC ungumsunguli ke wemidlalo yaseshashalazini lapha eNingizimu Afrika uSindo waqala ukuthanda imidlalo yeshashalazi eneminyaka e11 ubudala esasesikoleni samabanga aphansi futhi ke kusukela lapho ke usenikele impilo yakhe kwezobuciko nokusiza abantu abasha ekutheni ke bathuthukise amakhono ukuze bayifaneleke kangcono ke imfundo ephakeme Mandisi sikubingelela sikwamkele ekhaya jikelele
siyabulela kakhulu sisi nami ndiyavuya ngokuba lapha
sibonge kakhulu ukuthi ube nathi namhlanje akusixoxele ngeShack Theatre ngithema ngathi ngiyabheka ngithi Shack Theatre ngabe yini Shack Theatre futhi ihlwe kanjani ke kule theatre nje sijwayelekile emidlalo yeshashalazi
Oh okay igama lami ngumandisi kaSindo umbathana uMacha uXesiwe ukhanda nyawo imagine ayibheke
Musho
Mandithi wena sisi lento ndikhulele elokishini eKhayelitsha ndisenza umdlalo weqonga okanye umdlalo weshashalazi and ibinto ebendiyithanda kakhulu and ekambeni kwexesha ndiye ndabona ukuba siyazidinga indawo ezifana netheaters ezilokishini zakuthi kuba amaxesha amaninzi kufuneka sihambe siyo perform okanye siyo actor okanye siyobonisa imidlalo yethu yeqonga edolobhini uyaqonda so ndithe xa ndisesikolweni eUniversity yaseKapa UCT apha bendenza khona idegree yami yokuqala ndabona ukuba ikhona into enoyenza enokwenza utshintsho ezilokishini enokwenza utshintsho ebantwaneni abafuna ukwenza umdlalo weqonga ngehlobo eli engiqale ngalo nami ndimncinci qha ke ngoku ingxaki inye kufuneka sihambe siye edolophini and abazali bethu abanazimoto abanazimali zoba soloko besiya ezidolophini bayobukela iproductions okanye iperformances ezo sizenzayo etheater and ezi productions zenzeke ebusuku so kulapho ndathatha eliphulo lokuba ke ngoku mandibuilde iShack Theatres kuba ndingumuntu ngumuntu nami okhulele emkhukhwini uyaqonda ndaqonda umkhukhu nikhulele kuwo ndingawutshintsha ndenze into eyi-theatre kuyo ndendaqala ukusungula yokuqala i-theatre yam ngo-2012 ebizwa imakukhanye art room emva koko ndaphinda ndabona ukuba ngoku abantu badinga indawo zokufunda ikhona ngoku indawo apho ba-acta khona babonisa khona ii-plays zabo then ndadicide ukuvula enye yesibini ke ngoku apho yona leyana ifocuse kakhulu kukufundisa abantu ngezinto ezenzekayo kwi-theatre and also nakwi-performance but also kwi-activism ba how do we now senza kanjani ukuthetha ngezinto ezenzeka ezilokishini sithetha kanjani ngezinto ezifana ne-gender based violence sithetha kanjani ngezinto ezifana ne-patriarchy uyaqonda apha kwezi spaces sizenzayo kulapho ndiye ndasungula khona ke ngoku yesibini i-Shek Theatre ebizwa Ekhaya Art School and Rehabilitation Center.
Hey but Mandisi singakangeni nje kwi-rehabilitation center le oyishoyo ngiyakuzwa mawuthi wabuyela wasebenzisa umkhukhu ukuthi uvula uqala i-theatre manje uqala nje i-theatre mina mangicanga i-theatre nje ngicanga into enkulu like waqala kanjani in terms of imali udinga ini njalo njalo.
So bengekho easy at all bengekho lula bekukho inqwithelo nemimoya endleleni kusenzeka yonke lonto leyo kodwa eyona nto ebendiyithanda kakhulu ngumthandazo okuba lento ndifuna ukuyenza mayiye phambili so into eqaleyo ukwenzeka ndicele abantu ba mabandinike amazinki amaplanga ndayibethelela lento yaqala ngelo hlobo.
So you literally ngesingisi makuthiwa build from ground up.
Exactly wena siswami exactly uvuka uzenzele so eyona nto ibi encedile kakhulu because nam ndi-actor uyaqonda and also I do umzekelo kakhulu i-voice overs so bendigcina ke ngoku yonke imali ebendithi bendiyenze as an actor as a director and also as a voice over artist ndithi no 20,000 lo 30,000 leyo ndiyakhumbula ngomnye unyaka bendishuta ifilm ethi Shepherds and Butchers so ndathi emva kuba ndishuta lo film leyo ndalinda ndacela i-producers ndathi ndicela le set lena yenu nishuta ngayo ndicela nindiphe yona lamazinki ndifuna ukwakha ngawo kulapho ke ngoku bathi bandinika khona nangoku ndisungula isithathu e-Eastern Cape endaweni ekuthiwa kuse Queenstown ngasecofa Mvapha.
But Mandisi kwaze kwakuhle lo msebenzi wakho yazi nje wavelwa ngithinta inhliziyo lapho uqala into uthatha umholo wakho ukhetha ukuyidela wena uyidelela abanye abantu into encomekayo nesibonga kakhulu le manje kusitsheleke ngayo kwikasi RC le ukuthi ke imapha amakhono afundiswa khona kule center.
Ikasi RC iyona nto esiyenzayo kakhulu sibafundisa uku-actor sibafundisa imibongo sibafundisa also ne-English isingesi abantwana bese bancinci sinabantwana abayi-118 esibafundisayo on daily basis but also into esiyenzayo kakhulu siba likhaya kubo uyaqonda xa bebuya esikolweni because abantwana aba abananto yokwenza bahlala ezitratweni then siyaqonda ukuba mabaze apha kule ndawo lena then sizokwazi ukubafundisa izakhono ngezakhono abanye babo and sibaxela into eyi-one asifuni babe zii-actors but also even if bona bafuna ukuba zii-lawyers bafuna ukuba ngodokotela kodwa xa unayo la background uyakwazi uba confident uyakwazi ubonakala naphakathi kwabantu ukuba lo mntana lona uqaqambile kwaye wohlukile kunabanye abantwana
and ikasi RC ngiyabona futhi ukuthi ithumela nomlayezo across nje the globe umlayezo ukuthi against iGBV ukuhlukunyezwa kwabantu besifazane ngokobulili njalo njalo mhlawumbe lapho akucala usenabele nje kabanzi ke ngalolo hlelo
ibhlungu kakhulu ndingumuntu otshatileyo uyaqonda ndineminyaka elishumi ngitshatile ndiyindoda eMzantsi Afrika and ukuba indoda eMzantsi Afrika lonto ayithethi ukuba funeka ndibe ndihlukumeza abantu abangomama kodwa ngoku umzekelo sine program esiyenzayo ethi Men Against GBV I think lixesha lokuba ngoku singamadoda besithi abaphakamayo kudala sibabona abantu abangomama ingaba basezitratweni bethetha ukuba bayahlukunyezwa thina sithule singamadoda so as ikasi RC sizi advocates zezinto ezinjalo ezenzeka ezilokishini zethu and also iya kwinto yokuba sisebenzisa kanjani esisakhono sethu seqonga ukuthetha izinto ezenzekayo when xa ndiqalayo ngo-1998 ukwenza i-acting around that time sasithetha kakhulu ngento ye-HIV and AIDS uyaqonda
ngoba kuyi-pandemic at the time
ngelaa xesha ngoku kwezi zinto zenzekayo ngoku siyisebenzisa kanjani na i-theatre as i-activism uyanderstand and also ukuthetha ngezinto ezenzekayo apha emhlabeni and as I said ukuthi uba ndingumuntu otshatileyo so ndingumuntu othi abantu abangomama banamandla kakhulu uyaqonda and ke ngokuthina sisebenzisa lana amandla okubetha kuba siyaboyika siyabonqena because bahlakaniphile kunathi thina amadoda so zizinto esinjalo esithi sithethe ngazo and also ngokulondolelo men against GBV siyenzayo iza kwenzeka eNorthwest yenzeke Eastern Cape yenzeka apha eGauteng and also yenzeke nase Western Cape so i-awareness yokuba amadoda makaphakame athethe ngalento yenzekayo ibulala elizwe.
Hayi usakhuluma ngaleyo awareness ke njengamanje mbukeli ake sibheke nje nakhu i-insert lapho ke babethwebula khona eminye ke imidlalo yabo ke against i-GBV udirector uzosifakela ke insert njengamanje. Zolo shayila phansi uyabona impela but Mandisi uma ngabe le play le nomculo njengalo ungayithinta inhliziyo yomuntu hayi kusho ukuthi lo muntu unenhliziyo impela eyetshe uyazi ima ngibuka laba baculayo ngikhumbula ngesikhathi kubulawe uyinene kwinana yes abafundi balapha eUCT bephethe amakhandlela ayi yazi siyathandaza siyafisa ukuthi ngelinye ilanga indaba ye gender based violence ngaba yinto sesiyikhohliwe iphele kube isihlava esiphelayo emphakathini manje ngiyibona ke le play ke but Mandisi umuntu mhlawumbe ofuna ukuyibuka njengoba ngizwile uthi izoza nalapha eGauteng njalo njalo nakwezinye indawo ungasitshela nje ukuthi izoza nini nanokuthi umuntu ofisa ukuya khona angathola kanjani kungenwa kanjani amathikithi makuthi akhona and all of that.
Njengokuba ndichilo oqala ndingumuntu othandayo ukuzisa izinto ezilokishini lena iplays zintathu enye ithi Muna Umang enye yayo ithi Khuluma Ndoda eyesithathu ithi Ibhuma so ziplays ezintathu endizicommissionayo so ndibhatala iactors neproducers nedirectors zazo then eziplays sizperforme kwiindawo ezohlukeneyo apha eMzantsi Afrika nge-16 kaSeptember izabe isenzeka eSwaneville Community Hall apha eGauteng and nge-4 uyotsho nge-8 sizabe sithorisha sise Eastern Cape siya eMthatha siya eLinge eQueenstown and siya naseMdantsane so kulapho siya khona sisakhona eziplays and yonke into siyenzayo mostly iba free kuba sifuna abantu bethu bakwazi ukufumana lo myalezo lona bakwazi ukufikelela kulamaholo and also siyazitransforma nalamaholo to i-theater spaces kuba abantu abayazi ukuba i-theater yintoni so sizisa i-theater ezilokishini
manje but Mandisi yonke lento phela la eSouth Africa izinto ziyabiza konke into ifuna imali iphuma phi kwenza zonke izinto uma ukuthi uthi abantu bangena for free ubhatela njani lezi directors othetha ngazo
so siyayifumana inkxaso esiyifumanayo but also umzekelo ku National Arts Council right now umzekelo lena siyenzayo Men Against violence GBV sorry isuka from kwinkxaso esuka kwi-National Arts Council which is the Department of Arts and Culture ukuba masikwazi ukwenza yonke le awareness but also ndingumuntu othorishayo kakhulu ndisebenzisana kakhulu nabantu abasemazweni umzekelo koma France koma America nakoma Portugal so nabantu endisebenzisana nabo abathi basupporte izinto endizenzayo abo bantu abo ngabantu abaqale ukuya kwezi theaters zam bayobona into esiyenzayo and then bathi siyayithanda lento lena because iphilisa umphakathi sicela ukusupporta hence now ndisithi siyabuilda enye itheater eEastern Cape so into endifuna uyibona ndifuna uyibona zonke ezi theaters all over South Africa.
Yes, siyabonga kakhulu Bhuti Mandisi like I think I should shake your hand. Thank you so much sis. Siyabonga kakhulu ngomsebenzi omuhle wenzayo. Kuyajabulisa ukubona abantu beshintsha umphakathi ngoba that is what South Africa needs right now. Why abantu abalokhu becomplain bekhononda abasukumayo bayithathele bona izinto ezandleni zabo. Thank you so much. Sikufisele konke okuhle nokukhanyayo.
Ndiyabulela kakhulu na.
Mbukeli ke lo bekuMandisi Sindo waziwa ngelika Dr DC yena kuwumsunguli ke wemidlalo yeshashalazi lapha eNingizimu Afrika. Njengamanje ke mbukela siqunga sayidolo sizobuya emva komzuzwana.